Las Vegas all-you-can-eat review. Today we are at Ellis Island for their front yard $45 all-you-can-eat football special. Football, food, I'm excited. Let's go check it out. All right, we just got seated here at the front yard at Ellis Island for the $45 all-you-can-eat football special. So every football game, Sunday, Monday night, and Thursday night NFL, they are doing a 3-hour all-you-can-eat deal. They've also got an unlimited beer package here for $35 or unlimited spirits here for $45. If you've never been to the front yard, the atmosphere in here is actually really cool. It's kind of an indoor-outdoor space, lots of natural light. In terms of watching sports, it's perfect. You are surrounded by TVs. No matter where you look, you're going to be able to see one. Now on the menu, I'm seeing 25 different items, including breakfast items. They've got snacks, main event items. I'm gonna try to eat as much as we can here, see how much we can try. $45 is not bad. I think we can definitely get our money's worth here. I'm excited to see how the food is. All right, everybody got our first round. We did ask what the rules are. They said each person can order 1 to 2 plates per round. Obviously, if you have a big group, that really helps. They let us order 5 things here to start with. I ordered 2 different breakfast options. I'm gonna start with the chicken and waffle first. Portions are large, I'm gonna throw that out there. So this is gonna be fun, I'm excited. All right, chicken and waffles, big, beautiful Belgian waffle. Really nice looking crispy chicken breast here. Let's give it a go. It looks really gorgeously seasoned. All right, the waffle is delish. I love the waffle. It's nice and fluffy and light, very sweet. The syrup on there is complementing it really nicely. The chicken has a really nice crispy breading on it. It's a tidge dry maybe, like a little bit. Let me try another bite. It's a smidge dry. The seasoning's really nice. There's like some really good like paprika on there. I think they have some kind of like almost like a breakfast cereal breading on it. I'm getting a really nice crunch. The syrup's helping out a lot. The waffle itself is really good. So I'm gonna say pretty good. Let me hand that over to Mister. He's like absolutely starving. Next, we are gonna try the caveman skillet. This is another breakfast item. Oh, one more note. There are several breakfast items. The steak and eggs, each customer is only allowed to order it once. So there's 2 of us. We can order 2 plates of that, but no more. Even if I didn't want it. Does that make sense? All right, let's try this. This caveman skillet has like nice beef, cheese, eggs, breakfast potatoes, toast. I know some of the games are early here in Vegas, so this is nice that they have a big breakfast option like this one. Let's give it a go. It's really good. Shredded roasted beef. It tastes like a pot roast. It's delicious. The eggs are nice and fluffy. Cheese on top. There's like stewed onions in here, giving it really nice flavor. And then you also have crispy breakfast potatoes with it. I've had this breakfast before here at the front yard. It's really good. I definitely would recommend this one, especially if you're somebody who's extremely hungry. I think this is the thing that Mr. Ruby typically orders when we come to the front yard. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, I think if you want breakfast, both of these are really good. Like I said, they also have steak and eggs, a couple other things. This is delish. All right, we are on to bites. I'm excited about the bites. I feel like if you're here for like a Thursday night football or something, you're gonna want some of this stuff. Cauliflower wings. I like cauliflower wings. I'm really curious to see what Mr. thinks because he's skeptical, but let's try. They're really good. These are good. The buffalo on the outside has the perfect amount of kick. The breading is actually pretty thick. So even though it does have that cauliflower texture on the inside, the outside breading along with that buffalo, it really does feel like you're eating a buffalo wing. Ooh, I really like those. They're also lighter than a chicken wing, so I can eat like way more of it. Yeah, I like these a lot. This is a really good app. I think if I was coming for a game, I could like put away a lot of these. Great buffalo sauce on those. That's a must. I would order those, absolutely. Those are really good. This excites me so deeply. These are fried pickles. They look incredible. Gorgeous, kind of like an aioli dipping sauce. Covered in dill. Nice and fried. I like these thin, crispy ones that they do. These are so delish. Here we go. 20 out of 10. Oh, these are so good. The breading on the outside is nice and thin and crispy and nice and oily. They've coated more dill, and I almost feel like they put a seasoning along the outside of the pickle that is just giving that extra punch of dill and vinegar flavor. The dressing itself is very excellent, and they're just like perfectly done. These are so good, you guys. So good. Yeah. Oh my god. I want to keep eating those. I want to keep eating them. They're so good. All right. These like bites are where it's at. I'm really loving these. We also got the jumbo pretzel with beer cheese. One of my absolute favorite meals. If I had a huge beer with this right now, I'd be in heaven. Dip it in this cheese. This is real beer cheese. Like, they made this because it's got a little skin forming on it. This is not that stuff that they serve out of a pump or whatever. I'm very happy to see that. This looks incredible. Big, fluffy, juicy pretzel covered in salt. Here we go. The pretzel is perfectly fluffy. It's got a nice outer crust to it. The beer cheese is perfect. Absolutely flavorful. Coating the pretzel perfectly. I have no complaints. I am very thrilled. So those three are absolute must. I like both the breakfasts. I would say the caveman skillet's probably better than the chicken and waffles, but we have a lot more to order. I got a long way to go. Okay, next round. Lots of sandwiches. This is very much football food. Now, I'm going to talk about the breakfast items that I skipped before we start. The McEllis is like a McMuffin, like a breakfast sandwich, and then they have the double down, and that is just like eggs, bacon, toast, breakfast potatoes. I didn't think I really needed to try that, but I did want to try the steak and eggs. I already know it's going to be good. They make really good steak and eggs here at Ellis Island, so I have really high hopes. Here we go. I ordered medium. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's a good steak. It's got a nice char to it. Obviously, it's not like a fillet that you're getting at like a steakhouse, but it is just like a very solid plate of steak, potatoes, and eggs. And I think that definitely ups the value if you want to order this, especially for those Sunday morning games here in Vegas. You cannot go wrong. I think they do great steak and eggs here. So I'm going to hand that over to Mr. I would recommend that. You may as well get your money's worth. However, if you're here for an evening game, you're definitely going to want something more like a sandwich. Now, all the sandwiches did come with fries, so we will not need to order a side of fries later. We have some here to try. The other thing I did skip is the salads, you guys. They had Caesar salad and house salad. Salad and NFL didn't seem like they went together for me, so I'm just going to skip that and go straight to it. Ordered some messy sandwiches. This is the pulled pork. I'm wearing a white shirt. It's a bold strategy cotton. We're gonna see if it pays off for her. It's already just oozing out. I am very scared. Here we go. I love pulled pork. They did a great job on this. The barbecue has a really interesting tang. It's not just a sweet barbecue, it's not a sour, it's like really in the middle there. They also have pickled red onion in here, which is really breaking it up, making it a little more acidic. And then there's a slaw, and the slaw is really light. I don't like a super mayo-y or heavy coleslaw, and this is not that. It's really nice complement to the thick, shredded pork. There's a ton of it packed into the sandwich. The bun is a beautiful brioche. It's really nice. Yeah, this is good. I'm thinking if I'm here and I'm gonna order some of those apps, I'm gonna get a main. This is the first sandwich I tried, but I'm already yes, I would absolutely order that. Let's try a fry. The fry looks fantastic. Let's give it a go. The fries are 11 out of 10. This is really good. I actually mad impressed with this pulled pork. Here. I got 2 more sandwiches. I better put it away. Let's take a break. Let's have an appetizer. This is the last of the apps that we're trying. It's the pork belly bites. Our server said this is their most popular appetizer. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Me and Mister are typically not pork belly people. It's very chewy. It smells amazing. There's heat. It smells like it's spicy. I'm ready to give it a go. Let's see. All right. Still very chewy because it's pork belly. I can see why this is their most popular. It's perfectly cooked. Perfect pork belly. The outside is crispy. There is this hot sriracha-y thing that they're doing here, or even a gochujang, but it's not insanely spicy because it's so fatty. So the outside's nice and crispy, crunchy. You get that heat, and then as soon as you bite it, it's falling apart in your mouth, but it is like so fatty, so rich, still chewy. We're not big pork belly people, but I absolutely do think this is like very well done pork belly. And if you like it, I think you would really enjoy this. The flavors are great and the preparation is great. Let's try the smoked brisket. The only other sandwich that they have on offer is a Cajun chicken sandwich, but these seemed more interesting to me, so we're gonna try this one. Okay, smoked brisket, looks like it's still got the same pickled red onions. It's got the slaw, I liked both of those before. Here we go. The brisket is the same meat that they're using in that skillet, so it's that roasted, soft, juicy beef. It feels to me heavier and has more flavor than like what the pulled pork is doing. The pulled pork, I'm getting more of the barbecue and the slaw and the onions. This, you're getting so much of that beef flavor. I know that Mr. is going to love this. This is gonna be his go-to, whereas I'm still team pulled pork, but I think that might just be a preference thing. Both excellent, beautiful bun, beautifully made, very good. Last sandwich we're trying. Like I said, the only one we didn't try was the Cajun chicken. Oh no, I lied. There's like a meatball sandwich or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we got a burger. A very typical burger looking here. I see there's onion, tomato, lettuce, burger patty that looks like it's charred. There's cheese, the same beautiful bun. Let's see how the burger is. In the best way possible. It tastes like you threw this on a grill. It tastes like a charcoal grill, not a propane grill. I taste char on my burger. It's that like really nicely, like almost too done. Do you know what I'm saying here? But like it tastes homemade. Like I feel like I'm at a tailgate right now. It's very, very good. You got fresh lettuce, fresh tomato. You got the good flavor of the beef. Oh man, I like it too. I like that too. I would probably choose like one of the pork or the brisket as something more unique. But it's a good burger. If you're here and you want to get a burger, it's good. It will not let you down. Everything we ate this round, I would recommend. I thought everything was really good. So I think it just depends on your preference. Obviously, most people wouldn't be able to eat more than one of these Sammys. So I'm team pulled pork. Mr. would definitely be that. Or the burger, actually. Hard to say. All right, y'all. I'm getting really, really full. It's going to be time for dessert after this. We're going to try these 3 items that we've got here. The only things that we didn't really try besides one of the sandwiches, they have onion rings, tater tots, and french fries that you guys can get as well as like sides. But let's start with the rigatoni. It smells amazing. It smells so good. Lots of cheese, lots of garlic smell. Let's give it a go. Pasta's al dente. The cheese is like so melty, so gooey. Tasting some basil in there, which is great. A little bit of parsley. Very simple. You know what? It's a lot like, you remember sports banquets when you were a kid and you'd have like pasta at the sports banquet? That's what that tastes like. That's what that's giving. I like that a lot. I would absolutely eat that. Okay, so if you're in the mood for like a pasta or something, that could be a really good option. I feel like if you're not in the mood for like a sandwich or something. Speaking of sandwich, I don't know how I'm going to eat this. There's a meatball grinder. Big toasted like bun here. This thing's massive. Meatball. This is gonna be really ladylike. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. The bun is just like a half of like a baguette. It's so crispy and crunchy and soft on the inside. The meatballs are like nicely seasoned, real soft, and then you have a bunch of gooey cheese. The sauce itself is really nice, really bright. That's really good, actually. Ooh, this is hard. I don't know what I would pick, honestly, because like we've had a lot of good sandwiches, but I would not sleep on the hoagie. Yeah, I think the meatball hoagie could be a contender, you guys. Pizza. I like that they have a couple pizzas. They do have a white pizza as well if you want like a garlic cream pizza. We got the pepperoni, the more classic. I could see you splitting this with like your table if you had a bunch of people with you. Looks like it's like a good medium flop. One bite, everybody knows the rules. They put honey on it. Oh yeah. It's solid. I'm gonna say that I do think the pasta and the meatball bomber are better than this pizza. I feel like it's got a little bit of a sogginess to the crust there that I wouldn't necessarily recommend over these items. So I was gonna say like, oh, who wouldn't order the pizza? But honestly, I think I would rather eat the other two. So we're gonna tackle more of this, and then there's desserts as well. All right, time for dessert. Two options, cinnamon churros and the bread pudding. We got ourselves both. I'm gonna try the bread pudding first. It's got nice, delicious, melty ice cream on the top. Thick, rich looking bread pudding. Here we go. I really like bread pudding. This is really good. Also, I'm kind of a sucker for any kind of dessert that's gonna be in a skillet with ice cream on it. Like, I'm gonna eat that and I'm gonna like it. The bread pudding is more moist than I thought it was going to be when I was like cutting into it. I was worried it was gonna be like dry. It's not. Very soft. I can taste the custard. Primarily getting a lot of the ice cream flavor and the caramel drizzled all over the top. It's really yummy. Let's try these churros. These look absolutely fantastic. They're nice and warm. They're crispy, crunchy. Lots of cinnamon sugar dusted on them. I'm gonna dip mine in caramel. Better than a Disneyland churro. Nice and warm. Crunchy on the outside. Fluffy on the inside. Caramel sauce is delicious. Both of these are good. Get them both. You get to have both. Eat them both. They're awesome. I'm really full, but I'm gonna eat as much of this as I can. Just finished up at the all-you-can-eat here at the front yard. I gotta say, 45 bucks, 3 hours. The food was really good. I loved all the starters, like the pretzel, the wings, the pickles. The sandwiches were really good, and the desserts were awesome. So like, you got plenty of time to spread the food out. You get to watch sports in a really good location. I recommend. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in our next review.